Listen, man, so it's 2026. It's 2026. I'm gonna say that one more time. It's 2026. We done outlived Nuketown 2025. It's 2026. So in 2026, we gotta acknowledge the good, the bad, and the ugly. The good, the bad, and the ugly. It don't matter what it is. Instead of just focusing on something that is hindering you, we gotta get the full picture. Because I want y'all to understand that not everything is so bad, bro. Things don't have to be so bad. Not everything has to be demonic. Not everything has to be Illuminati sellout. Not everything has to be a conspiracy theory. Sometimes you can just appreciate the little shit that people do, the seeds that people plant in other people's minds, especially when they have the power to do so. Appreciate what you get. You will live a happier life. You will live a more abundant life. The reason I'm saying this is because I seen this clip. It says Duke Dennis gave his chat some serious advice on getting rich, claiming he even makes money while he sleeps. Do a lot of research. If you broke, you dead ass don't got time to do shit else except get money. And I completely agree. I completely agree. And regardless of the videos that I made in the past, and I 100% still stand on them, D Block Davo was still messaging my little cousin classmate while she was in high school. Yes, that's a real thing. Duke Dennis still got a clan of a bunch of little boys who is obsessed with him. That's a real thing. Duke Dennis still wore a crop top. Yes, that's a real thing. I'm not backtracking on none of my words. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. But one thing I do is appreciate when somebody is planting a positive seed in the minds of thousands of people. And that's exactly what this nigga did in this clip. He planted a seed of growth, regardless of if you like it or not. And I know it's going to be some people that say, he got red lights on, that's demonic. Red light therapy is very good for you. You should probably look into red light therapy. Red light therapy, it can clear up your skin, make your meditations more potent. I was thinking about getting some red lights in the basement. That shit is very powerful. However, they got you so scared of everything. What you scared of, nigga? Red? You scared of red lights? Shit, I ain't gonna lie. You know them red lights come on. Shit, let me chill out. Let me chill out. I ain't gonna lie. Let me chill out. Clap that up for the chill out, man, because I don't want to make this shit X-rated. Clap that shit up, though. Clap it up. Shout out to the containment, bruh. Shout out to the containment. I don't know who watching this video. Anyways, learn to appreciate everything that you possibly can. Once you adopt an appreciative mindset or pay attention to more things that can be appreciated, then you will notice more things to be appreciative of. So I'm definitely giving this nigga his flowers. And before I get into this video, right? Growing up, I found myself relating to Duke Dennis as a YouTuber, right? Like I will watch his videos. I'm like, damn, I kind of relate to the shit he talking about more than a lot of other people. It's even to the point now, and this shit is about to sound like Glaze, I'm not gonna lie. And it is Glaze. When they first said it to me, I'm like, nah, this is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But my friends literally be calling me Duke Dennis sometimes. No cap. No cap. Not because I look like the nigga, but it's just a certain vibe. Y'all know how this nigga acts towards the females. He don't show no interest. Whoop whoop. They be saying I do the same shit, but I be pulling. Right? That's just how I am. I just be myself. It is what it is, bro. Niggas gonna do what they're gonna do. Niggas gonna say what they're gonna say. But growing up, like I said, I found myself relating to him on a tip where he would be real. He would have a lot of conversations with his chat like this. So I'm gonna play this clip though. And I want y'all to appreciate it and really listen, because I know it's at least one person right now who needs to hear this. It's at least one person who's watching this video right now who needs to hear this.
Awful. Like people get rich while they sleep. And my best, like the advice I can give you if you're trying to make money and shit is do a lot of research and shit, obviously. But like, bro, if you broke, you dead ass don't got time to do shit else. If you broke, you don't got time to hang out with friends. You don't got time to party. You don't got time to chase out the women, chase out the hoes. You don't have time to do any of that because you got bigger fish to fry. If you broke, the only thing you need to be worried about is getting money. I promise you. And even when you get money, you need to be worrying about multiplying that shit times 20 before you start living again. Bro, I promise you, it's not easy, but I can say that shit because I did it. Because in 2017,
Listen, bro. Stop having fun with no funds, bro. Shout out to my niggas who made that shirt. Stop having fun with no funds, bro. Literally, if you down on your knuckles, stop giving in to the distractions. Stop avoiding your responsibility. Step into what you need to step into. Stop leeching off of people, because if you broke as fuck, you a leech. If you sitting around broke as hell, you're a leech. Somebody else is supporting your lifestyle. Stop leeching. Get something for yourself. Assist. Take the load off. At least support yourself. I don't give a fuck if it's just paying your Netflix bill. Get out and get some money so you can lift the burden off of somebody. I understand that money is an illusion, but it's a good way to measure your energy. It's a good way to measure the amount of effort that you are putting in. It's a good way to measure progress. It's a good way to measure discipline. It's a good way to measure growth. It's a very visible way to do it. A very accessible way to do it. So when you look at it like that, your entire perspective change. Go out and get you some fucking money, bro. Go out and get you some money. I don't care what it is. Use your brain. Get a job and use your brain. Don't turn your brain off just because you get a job. No. Continue to think and continue to grow. Continue to nurture these thoughts. And once you do that, bro, you will be living a completely abundant lifestyle. You already are abundant. It will begin to reflect in your physical reality because you done mastered it on your inner. Once you decide you want to live in abundance. Once you decide you want to go out and actually get something for yourself. Once you decide that you want to be abundant instead of being limited to just your room or just your bank account, bro. But hey, like I said, man, it's cool to appreciate little things like this. I don't give a fuck who say it. Niggas need to hear it. And the more niggas who hear this message, the better. Celebrate the good. Appreciate the good. Don't always hyper fixate on the negativity, because if you do that, you will lead a depressed lifestyle. If y'all want to hear more from me, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Push this video out onto the algorithm. Also, y'all can tap in with me on Instagram. Message me anything. It is what it is. Lindo Sama. I'm gone. Pull up to the Twitch, bro. Link in the description, man. I ain't playing.